Hello everyone, my name is Josh and I'm an award-winning video editor that reacts to music videos, movie clips, and more, and today I'm getting into Billie Eilish, NDA. I've never heard this song before, far as I know. I mean, I could press play and it could sound familiar, and just a quick shout out to my members out there. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and helping this thing thrive. If you are interested in becoming a member, go to my YouTube homepage, click the join button, you'll quickly see everything that is included in that, or click the link in the description below. So without further ado, let's get into this.
Did you think I'd show up in a limousine? No. Had to save my money for security. Got a stalker walking up and down the street.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, man. So it is safe to say that I've never heard this song before. And already it is definitely a one-of-a-kind music video. I was not expecting this. This is like the absolute last thing I was expecting when I heard the name NDA. I was expecting some kind of maybe like office scene or something, or something like that. We just have a car screeching to a halt. It's a really stable shot for a car shot, especially one that's just slamming on its brakes. The way that's done, obviously there's a mount on the side of the car that has a stabilizer on it. This scene right here, it is just a gimbal move back, and then we have just one light shining from the left side. But this really cool effect that she has going with like her face right here, it's pretty much her singing the same thing, but just in a lot of different angles, and then them just mashing it together with like either masks, well, probably masks, and she's probably on some sort of green screen to make it look, it's just pretty easy to cut somebody out on that, but it's just a bunch of masks, and that's essentially it.
Got a stalker walking up and down the street. Says he's Satan and he'd like to meet. I bought a secret house when I was 17. Haven't had a party since I got the keys. Had a pretty boy over but he couldn't stay. On his way I made him sign an NDA. Yeah, I made him sign it.
So I'm not sure if I'm gonna sleep very well tonight after watching this. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Do I want to continue watching this? This is freaking creepy. And I think there might be a reason for that. What she's saying is that is she like being stalked or something like that? That it kind of seems like in the lyrics that there's some hints of like she needs some privacy and she's not getting it. And that's obviously NDA, non-disclosure agreement. That's it's all about privacy and stuff. So this makes complete sense. So yeah, she is in this scene, and then just masked her out and placed pretty much the same exact scene. So they what they did was they shot her part first, and then they shot another part with them in the background. So they kind of just meshed the two together, and that's how you do that.
Yeah, I made him sign an NDA. Once is good, 'cause I don't want him having shit to say. You couldn't save me, but you can't let me go. I can crave you, but you don't need to.
That I'm surprised. What? First of all, the song, the lyrics are powerful, but I didn't know that she like did a lot of, I guess, auto-tune. It sounds very auto-tuned, and I haven't listened to much of her music, but that doesn't seem like something she normally does. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of got a hint of that in there, but this is practical. I mean, she's actually standing in the middle of this traffic here. So they blocked off the street, just have a bunch of stunt drivers going. Obviously, they're being very careful around driving around her. They know that that she's going to be in the middle of the road, so that's why they're all obviously on the outskirts of it over here. But still, that's pretty brave on her part. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would do this myself. I would shoot it maybe. Although I don't know. That's kind of scary because at least she has like visual of the cars coming towards her. The camera operator right now has no visual at all. The lighting from the car headlights are just shining on her, and when she's wanting this privacy, so there's definitely some symbolism there. And then also, she's dodging the bullets or dodging the vehicles in this case. And just trying to find privacy, but there's always light on her, even when she's alone right here, because she was alone on the street, and now there's just everyone around her. So the lyrics match what's going in the music video perfectly. Props. I think this is a very, very unique music video. Oh, and then the camera shake in the camera, that's, I believe, done in post-production. It's pretty easy, just a bunch of keyframes. There's a bunch of settings out there that you just slap on a video, and then it's just like a little camera shake. It's pretty easy to do that in post-production.
I can crave you, but you don't need to. 30 under 30 for another year. I can barely
30 under 30 for another year. Isn't that like the Forbes thing? Yeah, that sounds familiar.
go outside. I think I hate it here. Maybe I should think about a new career. Somewhere in Kauai where I can disappear. I've been having fun, getting older now. Didn't change my number, made him shut his mouth. At least I gave him something he can cry about. I thought about my future, but I want it now. Want it now.
And they're getting closer too. Ugh.
You can't keep me up.
And there's more cars.
You couldn't save me, but you
Whoa,
can't
whoa.
let me go.
Holy crap. Oh, the trust. Man, this is intense. Like, even if it's just for this small segment of time, the rest of it it's just one long shot. And I'm starting to think the car portion and her walking, this is all one take. I haven't seen any cuts at all. That's impressive. I have high respects for Billie Eilish doing that, and for the stunt drivers doing that. And like I said, it's one take for her and the stunt drivers. For the people behind her, that was a whole different take.
I can crave you, but you don't need to. Did I take it too far? Now
Wow.
you hit me so hard.
What?
Such stars. Think I took it too far. When I sold you my heart, how'd it get so dark?
Oh,
Such stars.
holy crap. Okay, so I did this. None of this was simple. I take everything I said with the word simple in it back. This is insane. We're still on the same shot, and these stunt drivers are going freaking crazy around her. First of all, symbolism, great. But we have we have this massive light over here on the left side that's just going haywire. Actually, a couple of them is what it looks like. Just so we don't lose any of the movements and everything. Whenever they are driving on the side of the road, it's introducing a lot of dust and dirt into the air and stuff. So with all of that, and they had that one light off to the left, like I said earlier, with introducing this dust and dirt in the air, and just burning rubber, it's gonna naturally diffuse that light. So that's why they're introducing more lights at this point in time. I mean, this specific spot, like, she probably couldn't move from this spot, and neither the camera operator. And then I was saying that it was on a dolly or something automated. I mean, it's going everywhere. Like, I am actually blown away by the camera operating in this, because I'm trying to figure out what it's being filmed on, and I cannot put my finger on it. It's impressive. If I were to guess, it's probably on the back of a vehicle, maybe. Maybe they have a vehicle with the camera on the back of it, and they have it on some sort of crane from the back of the truck, maybe. If you guys know, or if there's a behind the scenes, I would be very interested in seeing this. There are lights on that side of the road too, so they don't lose to anything. Everyone, that was my reaction to Billie Eilish NDA. That was insane. I literally wasn't expecting that at all. Like I said earlier, I was just expecting some kind of like office scene or something like NDA. I don't know why I thought that, but I was not expecting stunt drivers to drive around Billie Eilish in one take. I hope there's a behind the scenes for this, because I would love to see that. Hey, if you guys like content like this, please like, subscribe, comment. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time.